Hi guys, welcome back for another one. I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. It's another Sunday, it's another hot take. This dev blog is the Squirrel Whisperer, and you know what? They're announcing Squirrel Girl, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys watching this are probably aware of at this point, but that's beside the fact. So we're gonna get into this and more. So guys, if you're ready for it, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. I think the first thing I need to cover here is give FoxNext props, or whatever they want to call themselves these days, for this post and addressing their unintentional bug of having the crafted superior uniques in the firework orbs. Not only did they notify us before taking it away, they seem to have a sense of humor about it, which is great. This is the kind of thing I love seeing from these devs. You make a mistake, own it, and just have fun with it, and you'll definitely, the player base will definitely enjoy this, and you know, maybe a few of them will calm down. I can't promise everyone will calm down. I've already seen all the complaints about people saying about the Blitz events, but I'd rather blitz and get superior uniques than have to worry about when they're going to show up in the war store and spend war credits for them, to be honest. But yeah, I love the sense of humor. I even had a mistake myself this week. I'll post it up on the screen here, but yeah, I forgot to put the E in the word gameplay. Someone in my Discord pointed it out to me, and it was just like, you know what, oh well, I'll own it if anybody wants to say about it. It's actually not the first time I made a spelling mistake in my thumbnails. I'm not going to go point out the other ones, but it's not the first time, and I'm pretty sure it won't be the last time, especially when I'm rushing to put things together. That's usually when the mistakes happen the most, but it is what it is. I'll own mine, just like I love how FoxNext owned theirs here. Greetings, Commanders. Sharpen your chompers, bite down on the kid of Marvel's unbeatable hero. In this week's blog, we also have blitzes scampering your way, fun in the sun events to take a crack at, and double shards for our sinister city dwellers for you to hightail it to. If you're a supervillain, now's the time to hibernate because the Squirrel Whisperer has arrived. So guys, yes, this is the official announcement of Squirrel Girl. I'm going to throw another graphic up that's going to show you guys that it looks like they're confirming Emma Frost and Beast for this upcoming patch too. These three characters have a lot of implications for the future of this game, and I'm going to explain that here in a little bit in the future. First, let's talk about Squirrel Girl and how she's going to change a team that's already in the game and completely just nix that team and create a new team. I'm actually not going to read through this whole entire thing like I kind of did last week and I did there in the intro. We're just not going to do that. We're going to try to summarize as much as we can. Now, I'm not going to go into full details with the kits. I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTubers out there are already doing that. I'm pretty sure if you do Squirrel Girl's kit, I'm pretty sure you're going to find like 20 different videos. I'm just saying. But anyways, so how is she going to change the game and change a team? So it looks like with her, the Hero Brawler team is going to get nixed. Now, I'm hoping that the traditional Hero Brawlers team, for those of you that, you know, because newer characters are going to take some time for us to get, and even though we're going to get into Squirrel Girl and how you guys can probably get yourself a 4 or 5 star Squirrel Girl, but let's rewind the tape a little bit. So yeah, so as long as they don't change the core of America Chavez and Miss Marvel's kits, a Hero Brawlers team, traditional one, will still work. Now, I believe Hero Brawlers are getting past in the current power creep of the game, and I think this is where I think Miss Marvel and America Chavez needs to go to stay relevant and meta, and the Hero Brawler team is just going to have to fall apart. So with this, it looks like we're getting a new tag called Young Avengers, which America Chavez, Miss Marvel, and Squirrel Girl will be part of, and plus it looks like they are stealing Miles Morales for that team, so giving us 4. So already, new team, Young Avengers, and guess what? There's a 5th missing, which means we are probably getting a 5th member to this team somewhere in the upcoming months. Hopefully it's not a very long time off. I mean, Marauders took them like 6 or 7 months because Emma Frost is coming, and she's pretty much already, we know she's the 5th because it's already been teased in Valley Flying's videos when he made the comments about Marauder's 5th. So we already know she's getting the Marauders tag. That's where she's going. Whether we want her there or not, I kind of didn't want her there, but it is what it is, and this is what we're getting. So back to the Young Avengers. So it's like Miss Marvel's going to get an update to synergize with this Young Avengers. Looks like America Chavez is going to get an update, and Miles Morales is going to get an update to synergize with this team, which is going to make them more up in the meta as long as they are in this team. Yeah, so we all thought Squirrel Girl was going to be a Hero Brawler. She is not. She is a support character, so completely changing it up. And I am going to go over a little details about her kit, but I'm not going to go into detail. The other cool thing about this team, and I think the reason why they're holding off putting a 5th, is because this could possibly become the best city team in the game. Now, we're going to get talking, once we get through Squirrel Girl, we're going to get talking about the implications that it happens with all these new characters that are coming. But yeah, just hold on for a second while we go over a brief rundown of her kit. So it looks like, you know, basics do what basics do, right? It looks like she's going to apply a lot of stuff. It looks like she's going to be able to heal her team, her team's going to be able to get drained. The entire team's going to get drained. That's unheard of. And not only that, they're all going to gain health. It's crazy. Her ultimate is going to apply bleed and offense down. And we seem to be in this new wave of characters that are able to give the opponent's offense down. It seems like since it's been Yo-Yo, Ebony Maw, and now Squirrel Girl, it just seems these characters that can just apply offense down are coming more and more often frequently. I don't know if it's because the devs noticed a hole in this game mechanic, or it's just a trend that they're on right now. Okay, and they just want to give offense down to every new character that comes out. Who knows? But it does start seeing that way, that it seems to be a trend that they're on. So, Squirrel Girl, she is going to be the next event campaign character. So guys, as soon as the new patch is updated, the new tag Friendship is going to be applied to a select number of characters. And once that patch is in the game and that's there, you guys can expect my normal video I do with these event and campaign characters, right? I'm going to release all my tips and tricks for all you guys that have probably seen it before, and probably for some people who have not seen it yet, to help those people out. Plus give some recommendations for people that are not in the late game and don't really have a wide roster of people that they can really overpower the node with. So we'll definitely take a look at that. But yeah, all that's coming. So let's talk about implications to other teams. So just with her breaking down hero brawlers and no longer existing, it's going to leave an X-Men character out there in the dust. It's going to leave Gamora out in the dust. It's going to leave Captain Marvel basically having to running back to a Kree team to make her viable, unless somebody else comes with something creative to do with her. And that's just with the hero brawlers. Let's talk about Miles Morales jumping over to this team. Now you just left Spider-Verse homeless, right? I think Peter Parker is out in left field somewhere, not knowing where to go. Like, he couldn't find home plate if his life depended on it right now, because those symbiotes are going to go without him. And I think Spider-Man's probably going to be the fifth for this team until the fifth for this team actually comes out, which means I think we can expect sometime in the near future 2 more symbiotes to actually make a full symbiote team. And I think that's going to be the meta city team in the game when that does come. But I do believe that's in the works now with them breaking this apart. All right, and then let's talk about these other new characters that are coming. So Beast is going to be added, another person to X-Men, which is going to give us 7 X-Men in the game. All right, so now we're going to have 2 X-Men that are homeless now. A lot of speculation is Beast is going to be able to replace Phoenix to make him a raid team. But what does that do for Blitz, right? So it does leave the gate open for a lot more X-Men to come in the future, specifically probably 3 X-Men. But yeah, so that's a great aspect there. And then Emma Frost is coming to complete the Marauders team. I don't think that's really going to change much of the Marauders or anything implications in the future. Frost, the White Queen, back in the 90s, watching X-Men was, you know, one of the favorite villains, and I know a lot of times she's a crossover villain hero. But yeah, I just one of the characters that I've been waiting for a long time in this game. Can't wait to see what she looks like. Hopefully they do her justice. But yes, I'm majorly looking forward to Emma Frost. All right, moving on here. Symbiote Spider-Man is back on Wednesday, guys. I'm pretty sure it's gonna probably be at game reset time. So yeah, he is gonna be back on Wednesday. Look forward to it. You got like 1 month, like 4 weeks to get as many symbiotes as you possibly can. I know with this current event going on, mine's going to 5. I don't know if I can collect 200 shards in this time period, but if I can, it'd be great. But yeah, so last chance to get as many shards as you can for Symbiote Spider-Man. After that, he's probably going to go away for a while, and then at some point we can probably expect him to join Captain Marvel and Coulson in the Milestone Orb, maybe replacing one of them, maybe just being added as a third, which makes it even harder to get those characters, but only time will tell. So Golden Energy, this was in last week's dev blog, so it definitely is not coming over the weekend. We know Sunday is going to be, I think, a quarter blitz on Sunday, so for the red stars and the premium orbs. So sometime after that, we're going to be getting an energy event where we're going to be able to get double the energy when we use cores to refresh, or whatever resource you use to refresh your energy. Also, you're going to get doubles to 240. That's great. All that converts to chimichangas. Great time to take advantage of that. The second event that comes up right after that is double gold on campaign nodes. Now, the amount of gold you get from campaign nodes, to my knowledge, is not that great, but it all adds up. It is a great time if you are someone who's on a budget. It's a great time to spend a little bit extra on energy during these 2 events. You can farm a little bit more and earn a little bit of gold. Now, they are separate, just so you guys know. They are 2 separate events on 2 separate days. All right, moving on. Blitz events. This first one really does break my heart. It's going to be Ronin. A lot of people are going to have Ronin already maxed out. He's needed for Phoenix. So anyone who's been playing this game for any lengthy amount of time has got Ronin maxed out. Most likely, some people are still going to have to blitz to get the chimichangas, to get the events, to get those really good gear pieces that are part of that milestone. So I kind of wish they would have flipped these two, but we always get a legacy character to start off, and that's just what it is. Thursday through Saturday, we are getting Graviton, where I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't mind blitzing extra to get some chimichangas and to push their rank up in Graviton. It's just unfortunate everyone's going to be doing that. Most likely everyone's going to be doing that. So really looking forward to after this event when everyone can take another chill pill. I know I'm looking forward to taking a chill pill and blitz. But that's where it is, guys. Bonus events. Invisible Woman is coming back, so get your Sinister Six ready. If you guys are close on Green Goblin and Shocker, I think we got like 3 days left, or 3 or 2 days left. Actually, it's probably less than that by the time you guys see this video. I'm recording Friday night because I'm going away this weekend, guys. So yeah, if you're really close, maybe this double drop will help you get there to the next level or unlock her for the first time. But if you're really far away, use caution. It would be nice if they do the 240 energy the same time they run the double on the Sinister Six, but that may be just some wishful thinking for you guys, as I will be getting myself a 7-star Invisible Woman this time. And last but not least, we can tie the last two together. There will be a double drop event for hand characters because the Relic Hunt is up again. So guys, take a look at your hand team. I don't highly recommend like investing in your hand team or farming shards of your hand team unless you have unlocked all the legendaries. But if you have, you can do a little direct farming with these guys and get yourself some, you know, basic catalyst, whatever tier it is. Yeah, help your account out. This one's probably the most event that needs to be reworked or more resources added to it, but it is what it is. It is extra resources, and yep, it's here every month. So guys, that is it. That is the dev blog. So if you guys want to do me a huge favor, hit that like button. If you're new here or have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss any hot takes or any other videos that are posted on my channel, don't forget that notification bell. And then, just like they say in the dev blog, until next time, good luck, Commanders.